What's up? What's up? What's up? Creator interview, D Spirits, Q&A, and giveaway, guys. It's the moment. It's the moment of truth. Woo! How's everyone doing? I see the numbers going up. What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, much love to everyone joining. Oh my goodness, guys. We have a huge package to open up. And oh my goodness, guys. According to the number right here, it says this is an 8-pound care package gifted by the one and only special guest of tonight, Sterling Cartoons, who is the creator of D Spirits TCG, which is a fantastic TCG that I highly recommend checking them out, guys. Today we're interviewing them, so if you haven't gotten a chance to check them out before, today might be the perfect time to, stick around. So, like we always say, get some popcorn, get some drinks, just relax, and just enjoy the show, because today it's going to be a fun time. It's 8:30. It should be kind of roughly 40 minutes-ish, maybe a little bit more. Who knows? All right, but that's what Sterling did mention to me before. Maybe we got some plans. Who knows? Sometimes we go out on Thursday nights. So, just know that, all right? But, guys, I don't want to waste any time. I'm not going to take any time introducing anyone. I'm going to let the creator himself introduce himself. So, if you guys are ready, woo! Let's get hype in the chat. Sterling, I see that invite. I'm accepting. Let's see. Sterling, can you come on? Let's see. Man, hopefully the connection is doing well. Oh!
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good, Alejandro.
Yes.
Oh, got it right. Hey, so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Sterling. Honestly, the lighting, perfect. I see we both got this nice lighting, and we prepared ourselves for this moment.
Oh, yes. I love your energy. Full of energy. I love it.
I'm here full of energy because, oh my goodness, Sterling, I gotta say, you blessed everyone. And this is 8 pounds. This is insane. When I saw this box, I'm not even joking, my mouth dropped. I was like, that for me?
Oh, yeah. It's quite a bit of goodies. Because you mentioned that you actually knew some of my other series other than D Spirits. I was pleasantly surprised.
Surprise. Come on, Sterling. Who doesn't know Sterling Cartoons? Come on.
Oh, no. Don't do that.
Well,
hi, everybody.
Sterling, so just to begin, for the people who don't know you, how about you just, give us a little introduction. Who is Sterling? Who is Sterling Cartoons? What is D Spirits? Just tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yes, I'm an animator extraordinaire. That's where I started from anyway, animating for the school system, different celebrities in Atlanta, and the music industry a little bit as well. So my purpose in life is just to make families happy, and I'm just hoping that with the little bit of characters I get to share with the world, I get to instill happiness everywhere I go.
Hey, little by little, I think it's certainly working. I know a lot of people, including myself, look at your work and are just like, wow, what a breath, what do you say, breath of fresh air.
A breath of fresh air.
Yeah. It's just like, man, it's awesome, honestly. Continue. I just have to interject and just
was it. That was it. That's it. I'm just big on spreading love, and I'm hoping that as we delve into D Spirits and even some of my other stuff, as people get into the story, it leaves them with something. Like it's something that people actually learn and hopefully become better and more loving to their neighbors.
Oh, okay. Hey, that's a big important moral to have. Is be important to your neighbors. Just be important. Just not be important. Be nice to your neighbors. What do I say?
Right.
So, I'm actually curious. Since we're on the topic of this, I'm very curious to ask you, like, what's your inspiration to the other projects that you have? Like,
it's definitely first God. I do have a potty mouth. I'm not a preacher, so I'm I'll let everyone know. I try to I keep myself not in front of the kids, of course, but I do have a potty mouth. But definitely spirituality, and definitely would be anime, because I love anime, I always talk about Hayao Miyazaki, which is my favorite filmmaker. Osamu Tezuka, who's the godfather, or really not godfather, but the god of anime. He kind of created the genre, and a host of others as well. But those are definitely my inspirations.
That's a great list, and it seems like you're really like involved in like just have a big history with anime. Do you have like any top favorites animes like DBZ? That
Oh,
kind of
Dragon Ball Z
classic.
is definitely, oh my God. Not even so much of it's not even so much about the story because right, because there's other stories of course that are more intricate to me, like Full Metal Alchemist, stuff like that. But Dragon Ball Z, the characters, the action, I just love it. I just love it. I love that. I love Full Metal Alchemist. I love Death Note.
Oh,
Love
Dead Note. That's a good
Naruto.
one.
What'd you say?
Dead Note is definitely a good one. I gotta say, I loved Dead Note, and I thought it was the right amount of craziness, and the arcs, the conflicts were great. I was like, perfect. Love it.
Oh yeah, Death Note was amazing. And am I missing one? Of course, Pokemon, of course.
Of course, right?
So, and I fell off of full of My Hero Academia, but I was really hyped on it.
Guys.
Yeah.
That is a great, great TV series. I think that's like what brought me back onto anime. I used to watch a lot of Digimon,
Okay.
Yu-Gi-Oh, and then I watched a little bit of My Hero Academia when the first season came out. I was like, Deku? I like Deku. He's a pretty cool guy, honestly.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
all this plot, man, it's so funny.
Awesome. I love their designs and everything. I love My Hero.
Yeah. So, tell us about your creation, your awesome D Spirits TCG that has everyone, including myself, going crazy for it and excited.
Oh, I don't want to stall you from opening the box.
Should we open it? I don't know.
Yeah,
You
go
gotta
ahead and
tell me.
open it, and I can talk about some of the things you open, and then we can get to the questions.
Go ahead and open it. All right. So I think I don't know if I'm doing the camera too much justice or anything, but guys, bear with me. I'm gonna try to showcase everything. Oh, this is exciting. This is a huge box. All right. So Sterling, huge shout out to you. Just gotta say that, guys. Show a lot of support and a lot of love. He's a very nice and humble man.
Oh,
So
I appreciate that.
yeah.
Yes,
Oh
a
my,
lot of goodies in there.
and there's a lot of tape too protecting these goodies. This is some pro packaging for sure. Oh man. Ooh. Okay. We're getting somewhere, guys.
So yeah,
Oh,
I guess I'll talk about. Well, as you pull it out, I'll talk about it. I'll talk about them as you
each
pull them
item.
out.
Let's do it. I like that. I like that idea.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if you guys can see this. This is huge. Sterling, you are a madman for this care package. There's a lot of goodies to give out. All right. Woo! Wow, where should we start? All right. Obviously, this one's just right here in front of us. Sterling. Oh my goodness. Oh my
So that's
goodness.
Nuffle. Yeah, that's
That
Nuffle, one
is
of the mascots for D Spirits. A lot of people know him by now.
wow. Okay, so this is if I'm like, getting the lore into this is like the evil, the antagonist of the story, right?
No, he actually accompanies Damien, which is the main character, on his D Spirits journey,
Oh.
and kind of gives him like tips about each wild D Spirit he encounters and things like that. But he does like to cause a lot of mischief, and he's not
Oh,
too far from human.
mischievous.
What'd you say?
Okay. But he's mischievous. I like that.
Yeah.
There's always something to a character, and this one's mischievous. I like that.
Hmm.
That's interesting. All right, well, I gotta say this is cool. I like this the middle part where it's like second layered. It just looks like there's a lot of quality and time and preparation taken into these toys. So I gotta say, Sterling, whoever is getting these as prizes, honestly, huge shout out to you. They're awesome prizes. But oh, I gotta say this one's my favorite spirit out of the entire TCG. I'm sorry, I gotta take this one out
That's
because
your
see
favorite D Spirit, Moon Kappa?
this one. This one's like, come on, look how cute. Wow, this one looks like. I'm like beyond impressed. This looks amazing in person. This is such a cute toy.
It is pretty big, isn't it? It's pretty big.
Oh my god! Like I gotta like. I don't know if I can
It's
put my
bigger than your
hands.
head.
This is huge. I would say this is here. some reference
Yeah,
for this?
I want to say a little background on that. Before I even did cards or whatever, my dream always was to have plushies of my characters. That always was a dream of mine. So before the Kickstarter and all that stuff, when I was doing animation, I was able to start getting some of my characters transformed into plush, and I just was just like obsessed. I spent a long time trying to find a good quality, you know, maker and stuff like that. So I'm pleased. I'm very happy that, you know, they really capture all of my characters pretty well for the most part.
I think, yeah, they think definitely did a really good job. I'm definitely gonna keep them sealed for whoever wins them. They can do whatever they want. But looking at the material, it looks soft on the touch and something that you could definitely have on your bed, on your desk, on your couch.
Hmm.
Once again, Sterling, Moon Carpa is so freaking cute. It is awesome. These plushies, these gifts are crazy. They are awesome, all right? All right, all right. This, swaying a little bit away from the TCG,
Hmm.
tell us a little bit about this friendly and happy guy right here.
Oh, that's my all-star. He was
Ooh,
the first animated character I created, Happy Hare. That really he jump started my career into animation, to be honest.
that's so awesome, honestly. And like, what I remember, like seeing somewhere, like maybe a couple months ago, that saying like all these illustrations and every creation you've made is like something that you've had for a while. Like when you were younger, you were a kid in school just drawing in class. Is that right?
Yes, that's correct. He's the only exception. I didn't create him
Oh,
out of high school. I created him maybe about
look at this.
I don't even know, maybe about 4 years ago, probably. So he was the only exception. But he has a very endearing story as well.
That is that's fantastic. And I'm pretty sure you could actually get the digital copy of the story. So check out sterlingcartoons.com if I'm not mistaken, and check it out. Definitely fantastic, and a lot of other good stuff, right? Oh
Yes,
my
we will
god!
eventually have all the books back on the website. It's just they're off of there right now.
And I'm gonna be one of the people to definitely get those books. I was asking about these. I was like, how do I get these books? I was like, the digital part. I was a little bit confused, but oh my goodness! All right, so we see the last two things. I'm gonna hide this one in the corner. I know this is a huge fan favorite. No one saw that one. This
Squid,
one, ah, so freaking.
Squigs.
Look at this, Sterling. This is honestly so awesome. I love this name, like this tag right here for people who don't like recognize the name, get some information about it. Oh,
Oh
this
yeah,
is
that's definitely going forward. All the D spirits are gonna have tags on them.
that is so freaking nice. Oh, yeah, he's so cute. He was actually on the giveaway post. Oh my
Yes,
gosh. Okay.
Squiggy's one of my personal favorites.
Personal favorites. I mean, what's the backstory with this one? Where did this one come from?
Just inky. Just I thought it would be cool to have a squid with goggles on. I think that's just funny. Um, yeah, just a funny idea.
Woo! Super freaking cute. Awesome. Awesome. And then last but not least, spoiled it a little bit. I spoiled it a little bit. It is super soft. Super soft to this touch. Honestly, I love that this one's not back, so I can actually feel and give you guys an honest opinion on it. Guys, I'm gonna show the bag. I know you guys know who it is. It's so awesome. Sterling, awesome job. It's
Thank you, Caillou.
favorite character, Gayu.
Caillou.
Ah!
So that's the original plush we had of him. So the ones that will be coming out with sometime this year actually will look a little different from this one. So it's almost
Really?
like a little collectible. This form of him.
Ooh, all right. I'm gonna hold it like this now. Now you said it's a collectible. I'm like, all right, here you go. Here's your gift. Blessings. Wow, this is honestly so cool. So, do you mind? Is there like a potential like? Can you leak a little bit of how what the changes might be in the future? Is that like? Can you say
Oh,
anything?
just that guy you told actually was made by a separate manufacturer than all the other toy makers I have, because it was around when I just started making toys when I got Gayu. So that's it, just changing it. So he's just gonna look different, and he's probably gonna have his mouth open or something like that.
So look at this. We have the mischievous one and we have the courageous one, right? Awesome,
Courageous,
awesome.
but Gayu, and we'll see that more in the animation and in the manga. He acts like an unruly child, like a so he's a little mischievous too, but not in like a straight up way. He kind of like is like childlike, so he doesn't realize what he's doing.
Okay, okay. I'm very excited, Sterling. I'm very excited. There's also a package right here. I'm gonna
It
away the
is.
package, take away the box. We'll get to this. I have an idea what this might be, and I'm excited to dive into it. Sterling, once again, you're oh gosh, man, I literally just dropped my phone. Sorry about that in your guys' ears. Sterling, I gotta say you're awesome for this.
Oh,
Boom.
no problem. You're very welcome.
Thank you. Yeah, honestly, boom, right there.
Hi,
Sterling was
Master.
oh, there you go. Super nice to just want to do this. So I'm so happy to do this for you guys. All right. Let me actually bring in some characters. We got Guy U over here.
Okay. Yep.
No.
Let me sit down. Let me rest a little bit.
The rest of the gang. Oh my gosh. Okay. Should we get into this, Sterling? Tell me. Should we?
Yeah, pack. Open it up.
This
Open
is
it
hot.
up.
I'm gonna say it. Whatever it's in here, this is hot. This is like collector's paradise. Like this is what you want to get if you're collecting these spirits or any Sterling cartoon merchandise. I'm warming up my hands. This is gonna be great.
I can't wait to see what you.
Oh man, let's see, let's see. Oh, this is a pack, man. Sterling, this is awesome. Wow, man, that's some deep spirits. You know, look at that. I'll let you guys get a sneak peek, but I'm not gonna show you too much. I'm gonna let you guys get a sneak peek. Oh man, Sterling, I really appreciate this. You're awesome. All right, everyone,
Oh.
follow him, please. Give him some love. Oh my goodness. All right, so you guys see what I have here. I'm gonna take them a little bit out. So I don't want to move too much. I don't want to expose too much, but this is crazy. Oh gosh. Let's see. Oh my goodness.
There we
Guys, you see
go.
this?
Control the
There we
Soul
go.
Kickstarter booster pack.
Woo! Sarah, that sounded amazing. Say that one more time. Control the souls. Kickstarter
Control the
booster.
Soul Kickstarter booster pack.
Dude, this is awesome. And it's not just this one that people can win today, right? It's this one.
Yeah, we have the others.
This one.
Bugshido.
Oh my gosh. Of course. We were just talking about this guy. Oh my goodness. And more? Yeah, there's more. We said, why not have another one? Oh my gosh. This is so freaking cool. And then the condition of the pack feels amazing. I gotta say. It feels
Thank you. They are a little tough to pull from the back. I know people have been pulling them from the sides. But they are good quality though for the packs and the cards.
for sure. I mean, I was lucky to get one pack of the sample 2.0 cards, and honestly, the pack quality difference between this
Oh
beauty
yeah,
of
it's
pack
different. Even
and the other one,
the
wow.
cards. I have this is the sample Gayu. This is the Gayu that you can find in the Control the Soul pack. I
What?
mean, I still love them both, but this has foil lettering, hollow pattern on the back, so it's almost like day and night from the vintage one.
That is so cool. I gotta say, I love the hollow pattern like that. When I saw your live opening on your page, I was like, "What? Who thought about this like foil pattern? This is so like, it's so unique and it's so awesome. I like it." But
Thank you. So that is a
look at
reprint
this.
of my original manga of Happy Hare. It's like a very short manga. Not anything too crazy story wise, but it is like a little short, endearing story about Happy going to rescue one of his friends.
Oh, and you illustrated this?
Yes, I illustrated the whole book.
How do you fit so many ideas in your head? I don't understand. You got this, you
Okay,
have this, like so many things.
you'll think it's multiple personalities going on. It's not.
Another one. Oh my goodness, Sterling. It's not like this is insane. You're just giving away so many things, honestly. This is so cool. Look at that. Look at that fire punch. What about
Well, I'd rather share it with someone else who will love it. And then
yeah.
that actually is my first story. So that actually I created before Happy Year. but I didn't. It wasn't my first animation, and I didn't publish the books until very recently. But that was my first story I ever created, and it's over 250 pages. And it's black and white, and it's a manga as well. Now that one is
Ooh.
very story focused. That one is.
Man, I gotta say the quality. I wish I had. I have like a whole bunch of like comic books and like manga upstairs, and I should have brought one down to compare it. But without having anything to compare it to, it is heavy and
Yeah.
it has a lot of quality to it for sure. The pages feel like they have a glossy finish to it. It just has like a very fine touch to it. I would say quality. I don't want to
Mhm.
touch it too much. It has a lot of quality and it's very nice. It looks like it just one was printed and they said this is the perfect print for this book.
Yeah,
And
I'm very another
gosh,
one. Yeah, I'm very big on presentation. That's very important to me.
oh my god! And I gotta say this, like you can literally stare at this image right here. One like this is not even one of the 250 pages you were mentioning. Just this cover art right here for hours, and still be like, what is actually going on with these characters? There is so much going on. Like,
So in the story, in the Fantastic Tale of Folklore, it's a Western, it's an Eastern meets Western concept. I took a lot of fairy tales from Japan and America and combined them together. But the story is about these three blacksmiths who live in a world where music is forbidden. So they become musicians and try to bring music back into the world. But the instruments that they use them almost like as wands or as weapons, and they can use music to ward off evil.
oh, music, hey, music controls souls. So,
Uh-huh.
I think I kind of see what do you say, a theme in this? Control the soul. We have music.
What are you
I see. I
getting?
see.
You're getting,
Oh my god!
you're
All
getting
right,
positive vibes.
this, this is the only thing I see here. I see smiles and positive vibes. Like any rainy day, not in this world, not in this universe. This universe is just crazy, like just light and shine, and it's just wow. But oh, I'm missing one more. I am so sorry. I just want to take a second and showcase once again. I actually put everything here and I'll flip the camera for you guys.
Now, I know that
Sterling,
we're asking about the plushies, Alejandro. So I'm letting that, up to your discretion, how you want to distribute and give everything away. But I sent everything, as under your discretion. So
under my discretion, I gotta say, it's kind of hard to see. It's kind of hard to choose like how we're gonna do this because there's. I hope I'm showing everything. I hope I'm showing everything. There is so much product to give away. Sterling, you're actually insane. I gotta say thank you so much. Like, so awesome. And I'm also like, up on top of what everything Sterling has nicely donated. I am, just doing a little bit. I mean, I wasn't expecting this much. I feel like you set the bar too high. I should have said my gift first and then yours. But on top of everything, just some cherry on top of the big ice, the big cake, are three sample 2.0 cards
okay.
the winners to take. All right, so now you have a chance to compare your Kickstarter cards if you decide to open them, which I definitely suggest. Awesome cards and simple cards. So we can figure that out. So Sterling, I don't know. I guess I have to like think about this for like 2 seconds, or if someone in the chat wants to propose a plan, while you tell us about like just future plans and just you're like, how does it feel? Because I remember saying that you illustrated like all these characters in D Spirits, and now you're gonna have bring in a team to illustrate it for you in the future because you're expanding and you only have 24 hours in a day, right? You can't do
Mhm.
everything, and so kind of explain to us a little bit of how that's gonna look like in the future. I think it's a great move. I think team works well, so I applaud you for that and do that while I try to wrap around my mind how we're gonna give away so many products because this is absolutely amazing. Thank you once again.
Yes, I think the thing about it is that, okay, so I did do the original D Spirits. I designed all of them, the vintage art and stuff like that, and even I illustrated the ones for the Kickstarter. But I think because the foundation has been already laid, it's not like every run there's new characters. There's different reimagining of the same characters. So with that being said, I was able to get about maybe like 10 different amazing artists to reimagine the characters. So not necessarily straying away from their, designs and unique characteristics, but just showing them in another light that me, that myself, I might not have been able to show them. So I'm very excited about it. I wish I had 10 of me to do everything, but I don't. So obviously, as you expand and you want to do different things, you do have to, build a stronger team and get people together. I'm big on having people work with me and not necessarily under me to some extent, when it comes to creative things. But I am happy about the new set. I'm happy about the animation that we have coming out that also is worked with. I'm working with another animation studio outside of my own to get some of the animations accomplished. So I'm
Oh,
just trying to continue to expand so I can take the whole world by storm.
oh my gosh. Sterling, I think taking the whole world by storm is definitely a plan that I can see in the future. And I have to ask, I mean, this is more impromptu of a question, but how does it feel like claiming to become the next Disney? How does it feel having to take on that pressure? Like, are you ready to take on the pressure of becoming possibly the next Disney? Answer at your own, answer as much as you want, but I'm so curious because I feel like you have a lot of potential, a good plan, a good like mission, and I'm supporting it. I'm curious. Tell us about it. I want to know.
Yeah, and I hope I don't offend people when I say that. I idolize Disney. I think that he wasn't the first person to invent animation, but he found the right methods in branding, marketing, and everything to mainstream Disney, especially with their Mickey Mouse and all the beautiful characters that they had. So when I look at Disney, I don't look at it as far as just the animation aspect. I look at Disney as that was a man who was able to he loved technology. He was always inventive. He was never complacent. He was always trying to bring his characters and brands further into the next step. And those are things that I have already exhibit and things I want to continue to do until I get to my ultimate goal. Of course, nobody really knows what that is until I get there. But I do have huge plans I want to do, specifically with these spirits and all my other IPs. So I don't feel any pressure living up to that name because that's a big name. Those are big shoes to fill, and I plan to fill them.
And you got big feet. Who knows? You got, you got big
They're
feet.
pretty big.
I'm messing with you, but Sterling, I gotta say that is a great question, like a great answer because you gotta be confident. There's a way to show that you're confident and you're ambitious and with the right mind, and then there's another way of saying it. So I just gotta say, I love the answer. I'm happy about it, and you also gave me the right amount of time to figure out how we're gonna distribute away these awesome. We're gonna give away everything. All right, so it'll be all given away. Thank you, Sterling. I really appreciate it. Thank you to myself. I'll pat myself on the back. And we're gonna give everything away. And I think the best way to do it, since we have 5 plushies, is that we give away 5 like kind of lots. Like I would say we do 5 lots, 5 winners. And I have all the names on the wheels. I checked it, guys. So if you did all the steps, no need to be like, hey, put me on the wheel. Am I on the wheel? You're on the wheel. I'll say this. You're on the wheel. If I liked it, if I interacted with your comment, you're on the wheel. Period. Okay, cool. And so I'll actually show you the prizes. And let me know. I can actually flip the camera. Would you look at that? All right, so I got the prizes right here. So we have lot number 1. Okay, we have the pack, the toy, and the Happy Hare book right there. Screenshot for you guys. Then we have lot number 2. Oh my god, I am so sorry for the shakiness. But we have Moon Kappa, Happy Hare, and a Kickstarter pack. So every single thing has kind of the same theme: a toy, a pack, and a comic book, right, or a book. And so this is the next slot. We have Gayu here, and then these are actually kind of like the chase ones. So I'll say like they're the last ones, kind of on the top row. So I added, a little special taste. I said this is for me. Shirley said everything. Shirley said I'm gonna flex, I'm gonna show it off, but I'm gonna give you a little bit of me too. So that's for me. So we have this lot, and then we have this fantastic lot right here. Another card, pack, book, and toy, and another toy, pack, and book. And because I know there's a lot of collectors here, Neffel, I know you guys like that matching. So I I hope that seems good with you, Sterling. I think that was the best way I could have figured it out. I don't know. I
Yeah,
said 5 and 5. So 5 was good.
I
So
think that's good.
okay, what I gotta ask. So let's say this is a good way at the last thing we do, and then you can give your closing remarks. But before we do that, because I know you said you wanted to leave a little bit early, which is totally fine.
Oh no, I thought we were gonna go through the questions.
Oh, we're gonna go through the questions. Perfect. I just
Oh,
didn't know if you had to, maybe go out for some drinks or go out.
yeah.
Hey, in Florida, every day is a day to go out. So I was like, maybe Sterling rocks like that. I don't know. So I was like, it's okay. So a question that was submitted by one of you guys in the community that I think is a great question to bring up, and Sterling is actually very enthused to actually talk about this, is tell us more about the art contest that was, it just recently was going on, and people submitted their artwork, and people want to know how is it, well, tell us a little bit about it, and tell us how it's going to be judged, what are the criteria to win, when people might hear results, and just what should people expect for that art contest?
Yes. So I don't know the date just yet, but I will say soon. We're going to do a D-Spirits presentation. So I don't mind reiterating today what I would have said during the presentation just a little bit. But the contest, I wasn't, over that. Of course, team members of D-Spirits did look at some of the entries as well. But overall, I had the final say so. So I already selected the winners. I don't want to share how many winners there were or which ones
Ooh.
won, but I will say that the ones that won were characters that maybe we already don't have. So like some people submitted like maybe extra cats or stuff, and like I have cat nappers. So those weren't probably the best entries for that because it kind of would have just been a double of one thing we already have or give the same vibe. So for this, I was looking for different monsters or different spirits that I didn't have or didn't think of that took my eye, and it didn't have to necessarily be from someone who was artistically talented. I'll just leave it at that. So even if you drew scribbles, if I liked your scribbles, I would have chose that.
I mean,
And that's
art, like
that's not
pictures have
even an
thousands.
exaggeration. So. Yeah, everybody just will have to see once I announce it. But when we do the presentation, that I will be announcing the winners there.
Okay, and that's actually, I think it's great. I mean, it's vetting through a team, getting your say into it. Seems pretty good. It seems great. And then, so any like particular fan art that you didn't see that you might have expected someone to do? Like, were you expecting some art to show up? Like, oh, you're like, oh, I thought about this character. I was expecting someone to do that, but no one did it. Or any characters that might have caught you by surprise, or you're like, this is particularly good to maybe incorporate in the game.
No, I wasn't shocked by any that didn't come. I really didn't have any expectations. Um, I will say there was one I do love all of the ones that won. There's one in particular that I did really like a lot. And it will be clear which one that is once we announce all the winners.
Okay, so I like how that sounds. I'm not a detective or anything, but that sounds like there's some hints in there. So whoever's watching this now, make sure you guys read between the lines. Whoever's watching this in the future, read between the lines. I feel like there's something in there that we're missing, but I know we're gonna figure out soon. So I appreciate it. I like the little tease. So Sterling, I'm like just blown away by the amount of like product right in front of me that I'm like having trouble to look at these questions. So guys, remember, ask your questions in the chat. Make this easier for me not to have to like look at my questions. Ask yourself questions in the chat. Be interactive. Sterling is more than happy to answer your questions. When I was setting this up, Sterling was super down to do it. He was just like, yeah, sure. No questions asked. I like barely like our conversation were a little bit limited at the beginning, and then he was just, yeah, I'm doing it. So don't feel like there's a screen or anything. Ask your questions. Very, very nice gentleman. I gotta say that from personal experience, and I'm not getting paid to do any of this, so I'm biased. But okay, so we talked about this in the beginning, and I am a player myself, right? So tell us a little bit on the competitive edge, right? How are we gonna see some tournament? Like, there's a tournament that we just saw. There's Tabletop Simulator that you can download, right, as a mod. and people want to play the game. There's the TCG, right? It's a trading card game, but it's also a game that you can pick up with your friends and play on a tabletop. So, Sterling, give us some insight on the mechanics. Give us some insight on future competitions. So maybe I actually was very, very amazed, and I actually really like that you did that on your page. I want to see more if you can. That you did some strategic gameplays. Like you're like, okay, if you have this card, then you match it with this card. So, Sterling, I think that's awesome. So tell us a little bit about the gameplay itself and the mechanics and all that.
Yeah, so the game is very straightforward. It's easy enough for anyone to sit down and play, even a child. But when you start getting into the deep mechanics of it, I really wanted to. There's a few cards that kind of do like Blizzard and Frostbite. They summon each other, but for the most part, all the card effects are interchangeable. So you don't have to have a certain D spirit to play another one or to chain their abilities. You kind of just have to just know what you're doing. To the full extent to like really, really bring out the full potential of your cards. But you have the Signal and Signs deck, which is like the magic cards, and then you have the Spirits deck. And those two cards are in two separate decks. I think what makes our game special is because it doesn't rely a lot off of luck. It relies a lot off of skill. And at any point you can choose which cards you feel like aid you better, in battle.
I think I just have to say, I'm sorry. I think the thing that you said was perfect because I remember you saying that in a past interview that I was like, that's the thing that attracted me to your game. And I think it's like a core thing that a lot of TCGs have to address just by saying it. And like, you just say you're aware of it, that you don't have to have money to win. You don't have to have deep pockets to win a competition, have your name on this plaque. You just have to have good strat, maybe some luck. Sometimes you gotta have your heart in the heart in the cards. But I think that's great.
Yeah, a lot of even not to cut you off, even a lot of our like common cards like Thug Sludge and others, they're not the strongest stat wise, but they have very good abilities, and some of them can destroy even some of our rarest and stronger D spirits stat wise. So it really levels the playing field, like you just mentioned, so that if a little kid, bought a pack, they could go up against someone who's spent time collecting some of the strongest cards in the game.
That's true. For sure. And like that leads me to think like the dark rares, right? Some insanely awesome chase cards that you can get in the Kickstarter packs, right? Which
yeah, I think I have them over here, I think.
Oh, Sterling, please. I didn't know you had them on deck. You gotta flex them a bit. What the?
Do I have them a little bit? I can't find them. I might have spoke too soon. Let me see.
I'll show
they're right here. This is actually one of my favorites, dark rares.
Oh my goodness, that is awesome.
They have piercing eyes, gold foil on the name, and they're just alternate versions of their regular counterparts. They usually feature stronger abilities or stats, but they do cost more SP to be played.
That it makes sense. It has to. You can't have like a really outrageous card and then expect for it to be really cheap. That definitely makes sense. But I gotta say that card is just so eye-catching and just wow. The gold foiling on the name, great touch. I can see a little bit of DBZ spiced in there. The foil, very great on the selective mapping. I think like just having the background itself and the character just popping out is great. Like these cards, like the planning and the time to make the critical eye to map everything out. I'm jealous that you guys are gonna take some packs away. I'm jealous that I'm here holding them in my hand and I'm saying, here you guys go. Take them away from me, but I am so happy that this TCG is expanding like wildfire, and I'm so for it. I'm excited for it. I'm excited to see future cons. I'm excited to see more people do tabletop simulator games online. If anyone wants to play with me, that would be fun. Teach me. Let's start.
Harlem was asking, can you use so you can't use the regular and dark version. You can only use cards. Ooh. Their name at the top is actually completely different. That's the only time you can use doubles of the same D spirit.
I see. So you can only use one spirit per deck. You can't have two Neffels, for example.
No,
Interesting.
only but in your side deck you can use multiple copies of the same D Spirit in there. Now usually that's another I feel like signature to our game. Usually with the side deck you just would swap out cards between matches to change your deck, I guess based off of what your opponent is playing. But in our
Okay.
game you can actually summon and utilize cards from your side deck as well.
Dang. Okay. Very unique strategy. And who thinks of these game designs and mechanics? This is very like innovative and like I was saying, a breath of fresh air. Who's thinking? Who are the people? Who are the cogs working behind the scenes that like makes this entire picture kind of work in TCG? See, is
Oh, it's just me.
are you serious? Are you serious, Sterling? It's just you?
It's just me. I'm the game creator and the designer of the cards.
Oh my goodness! Honestly, like I gotta applaud to you. That's fantastic. I'm shocked.
No, not even boosting myself up, but even with movies or whatever form of media, that's not common. Usually, you have multiple people working different aspects of it. They might have created the brand, but they didn't create the game or create the look at the
True.
characters, or they might have created the characters but didn't create the game, or they created the way the game works but didn't create the look
So
at the characters. So many different legs that usually work. So, I am very blessed and humbled that I'm able to do all of it. That's something I don't take for granted.
that is fantastic, and I'm assuming like you might have some other ideas up your sleeves that I could see Sterling cartoons on billboards and a lot of other places in the future. So I'm excited to see just that, and I'm excited to see D Spirit. I'm excited. I love the merch. I'm excited to see everyone pick up some merch. Huge plug. I don't get paid for this. I'm just saying it out of my heart, out of passion TCG. Check out the D Spirit website. Has a lot of cool merch. You got hats, you got shirts, and
And we're
just
restocking it maybe in about, I can't give any dates just yet, but we will announce dates. Maybe about in a week and a half, we will be restocking the website. So we'll have 2.0 packs. We'll have the Squeaky
oh
Moon plushes, hopefully
no,
more clothes, and then we'll be launching pre-orders for our first edition base set as well.
are you serious? Are you
I'm
telling us that we can get? You're dead serious?
dead.
You're telling us that we are able to pre-order first edition this amazing toy and more in just a little bit.
Yep, the 2.0 sample packs.
Oh my goodness, the 2.0 sample packs. I gotta say, those are awesome cards.
Oh,
Like,
thank you. Those are the reprints of the originals.
and it's also like a great. I don't know. Like, I love seeing the transition between the samples and the Kickstarter. It's like a great. It's a good transition because you see a change in the artwork itself. Like it goes from kind of more static images on the sample to some
Mm-hmm.
very action-packed movement of like
Mm-hmm.
the
Yes,
characters are
it goes from
wow.
static to like you said, more animated or more action packed, and I feel like the first edition after the Kickstarter even takes it farther than that because now we have backgrounds on pretty much every single card, and
Okay.
the characters are more in motion than they are even in the Kickstarter.
And I think they're gonna get further in motion with future video games. I think that
Oh
was
yeah,
a little bit leaked.
yeah, that's
I
the
don't want to say
plan.
too
We'll
much.
have to. We're taking our time with that, but that is the plan.
Oh, hey, I got my DS. I got my Game Boy. I'm
Not
ready.
your
Seriously, my
DS.
favorite
That is
platforms.
funny.
You remember picture chatting on the DS?
Oh yeah, definitely for sure. I stayed on my DS all day.
That is so funny. Oh man, and I think maybe some original D Spirit artwork was created on Pixel Chat, guys. I'm kidding.
Oh, I
That's
don't
just a
think so.
rumor. Those friends. We'll see it now. We'll see it on the Discord, guys.
What
Pixel
would you say?
Chat. It's new.
Oh, actually, I'll show that before I get off tonight. I'll show maybe a picture or two of first edition
Oh, some
on here.
teasers. Yeah, I gotta say, feel free answer the questions in the chat. I feel like I haven't been able to see them.
Oh
I'm like,
no, go ahead. I'm gonna answer yours, and I'll show them at the end if they stay to
yeah.
the end of the.
All right, perfect. Yeah. So feel free to like interject and just take control because like I can't really see it, and the ring light behind me is just making me more blind. So at this point, I see yourself staring. I see the chat a little bit. So bear with me, guys. But I see a beautiful table of a lot of these spirits. So I'm at least can see that. Okay, so this is a question that I like to ask a lot of the people that come here because I see this as being a big part of the future as of now. We don't know where the future leads because it's out in the open. But talking about the digital world, I know some people here in the chat are interested in this. Some people are fanatics of other platforms like Vivi. No shout out, but I want to say and I want to ask: is there a future for some Sterling cartoons or D Spirit specific NFTs projects that we could see? Maybe future plans?
Um,
Any NFTs?
I like to be honest, I like the NFT platform.
Mm-hmm.
Where my opinion of it comes in is I like to see digital assets or things attached to some form of utility to it.
Oh,
So as long as I can make sure that I don't overpromise, because I don't ever want to do that. I don't. That's one of my pet peeves is to tell people something and fall through with it. I don't like doing that. So as long as it's something that I can achieve, as far as like the utility wise of the NFT and make sure that it does come across, perfectly, then yeah, I would love to enter the NFT space. But
okay.
like I said, I'm not rushing with my shoes off. So and everything, I believe in everything having its perfect time and planning. So as long as things, can carry over seamlessly with whatever
Yep.
plans I have, then I definitely will do a D Spirit NFT for sure.
Ooh. All right. Well, at least the door's not closed. I would say the door's a little bit creaked, but it needs some little bit of
Yeah, it's
oil to.
cracked open just a little bit.
It's
It's
cracked
creepy.
open. Okay. Okay. I gotta say that's awesome because there's a lot of things you can do with utility, right? You can do early access to future drops. You can do maybe behind the scenes looks, maybe some. I don't know. There's a whole bunch of things.
I'm thinking something a lot more meaningful than that, but I don't want to get into too many details.
Oh, I don't wanna, put myself where I don't have to, but that's a good answer. I gotta say that's fine. And so we actually have some questions that were submitted by the people in the chat. So let me ask you a few of those that I can read it. It says, okay, what have been some of your personal challenges that you've had overcoming, to overcome launching your TCG?
Um, and there's different levels I want to say. Without getting to it, like talking all day. The first level was self doubt. I've talked about it before in some of my other interviews. I actually honestly believed in these spirits a lot, but when I released the sample cards and I started to do like very small marketing and like awareness of it, I did not receive the praise that I thought I was going to receive from launching it. A lot of people had a lot of negative things to say about it. A lot of people did like it, don't get me wrong. But a lot of times, unfortunately, which I don't think we as a society always do the best, is when we really love something, we don't vocalize it as much as the people who
Right.
despise it. There'll be like
Mhm.
gangs of people, there'll be gangs of people that will like it like an actual like. But when it comes to like leaving comments and stuff, it'll be like all the hateful people. So that did discourage me for a moment, and I felt like, well, maybe I shouldn't do these spirits. Maybe I should just pause it and just go back to like my happy hair and all my other stuff because I was more comfortable. I didn't have like negative comments on those things, but just push through. Just push through. Started realizing that there were people that did like it. We launched a Kickstarter, and then it showed that it was, even more people that did like it. And even with that, that had its issues. People not believing that I'm an honest person and thinking that I ran away with people's money, and that no matter how many pictures of sample product I showed, they thought I was not printing. We suffered delays because of COVID. So I don't feel like there's ever a cakewalk. I think every level that you go, there's another something to face, but you still have to just stay determined. And as long as you keep your head straight and you know where you want to be at the end of the road, you press through and you get there.
Yeah, I honestly gotta say I think it's perfectly well said. It's you gotta just push through, right? There you are gonna get some comments, you are gonna get the negative hate, but how I see it is sometimes you gotta take a couple hits back. You gotta pull the arrow to then launch it further forward. So I think as long as you learn through the experience, which it seems like you've definitely taken the right, affirmative way of action with everything you've done so far. I see that's great. I think you've handled the situation well, and I think that was definitely an obstacle that a lot of people and a lot of creators have to handle. So if another creator's in the chat, just know you might not be alone. It happens. People get hate all the time, but just
Oh yeah, it has to be your passion, and you have to know why you're doing it. For me, I wouldn't care if it was only 2 people playing D Spirits. I still would be working on it. So I think with just having that mindset in mind, you will always go far doing something if you really just, pursue that passion to where as long as someone appreciates it, you'll
that's
keep
true.
going.
That is certainly true, and I know a lot of people appreciate it. I mean, we have a lot of people watching, and huge shout out to everyone watching. Thank you guys so much. And I'm a fan, and I know a lot of people are probably gonna want to watch the recording later. So I think you're definitely impacting a lot of people, and I think it's awesome. And just gotta say thank you, as a fan, as the person who has the privilege to interview you today, as a just a normal person, right, living in Florida. I gotta say thank you so much, Sterling, for just the breath of fresh air. And I said that one way without stuttering, so I'm so happy I said that. Thank you. And good night. That's it. I'm not gonna say
Oh,
it
this
again.
is over? Oh, it's done.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's not done.
Oh, I thought you had more stuff.
I'm done. No, we have a lot more questions. We certainly have a
Oh,
lot more questions. We have another actual question submitted by someone in the chat that asked, "Is there another set?" That's a good question. I'm just curious. Is there another set planned already after the first edition set?
yes, there's a slew of sets planned for it. I'm not going to reveal what they are. So you're just going
Come
to have to
on.
wait and see. I'm super big on that because I feel like everything is so spoiled with the internet. Like I love those days where like I was a Pokemon the video game like player or whatever. So I love those
Mhm.
days of like going in the game or even opening the Yu-Gi-Oh cards and not even knowing like what's in the pack or what's the new Pokemon. Like it's just an excitement that you can't really explain. So I am big on that excitement and I want people when they get something to really have that moment to where they can experience it for the first time. I'm not into just like, oh, this is coming in, then it's gonna have this and it. Like, no, just wait for it to come. It is coming. It's planned out. Like I said, it's something I want to be working on for the rest of my life. So that wouldn't be possible if I didn't have any more sets planned out after this.
That's fair. That it's it's a fair question to ask as just a fan of your TCG. I'm
Oh
just
yeah,
wondering,
you
is there
have stuff.
something else a plan for it? But guys, as we're figuring out right now, this is said and recorded. Yes, there's something planned for in the future. Sterling always has something planned up his sleeves. He might be a magician on top of everything else he said he's done. Because honestly, he just keeps pulling things out of like a hat, like a rabbit. He's just like, this is another project, another project. So just sit back, get some popcorn, get some wine, relax. Just the products are gonna come. Everything's gonna come. Just give it some time.
Oh yeah, I don't want to say that, but we just have we have a lot of sets planned for years and years. I'll just say that.
Years and years. Oh my
Years and years.
gosh, years and years. All right, so this is this is planned, and I gotta say, it seems the project is way further behind the scenes than it's revealed to the public eye. With all
Yes, that's
the
very true.
mascots you made, like those like human, like life size Neffel and,
Mhm.
and
Got
Gayu characters that you can see at cons or just at a park or anything like that at your next birthday party. What? That is so insane. I gotta say, fantastic. Like wow. And there's probably a whole bunch of other stuff in the behind the scenes. So
Yeah, there is. I just
I'm
would say
curious.
stay tuned as far as, I'm not gonna reveal everything that we do, but there is a lot of planning and things that we are doing, even specifically for this year that will be coming to
Mhm.
pass.
Oh yeah. Oh, and then so with the current holiday that just passed, Valentine's Day,
Uh,
and RPGs do what is there?
no, I was trying to think. I was like, when, the Christmas? I was like, that was a little while
Oh
ago.
no no no! I'm getting there. I'm trying to make a story here. All right, I'm trying to I'm trying to be like you. I'm trying to make a story. I'm trying to make a cool thing. All right, so the holiday that just passed, Valentine's Day, we saw a couple other TCGs that produced some promotional cards, right? It's something we've seen historically happen, something people enjoy, collecting a different subset, a minor set. My question to you is, in the future, will we see some holiday-specific promos, or are we going to see a subset of cards that might come out on top of the main set promos? I mean, on top of the main set, such as exclusive promos. Any plans for that in the future for these periods?
Yes, I'll say yes. Maybe I'll just leave it at that. I'll say yes. Another issue though with timing, I will say this to be honest though, the issue with timing out like these season type things, they almost have to be done so far in advance, especially because of like COVID and things and the possibility
Right.
of them being delayed. So that is something I think about when planning some seasonal stuff like that. Is like, oh, what if it's a delay and it's like I'm thinking this is gonna be a Valentine's pack, but it's really Easter or something. I don't know. So, I always keep that in mind. But to answer your question, yeah, we definitely want to do some themed sets. I'll just say that.
Okay, okay. At least, like we said before, the door's open. I think that was so funny, honestly. But like, it happens sometimes. Sometimes people don't plan accordingly. But I'm happy that you're aware. You gotta plan accordingly. No need to have Valentine's Day promos in Easter. Okay, I definitely agree. That's not the idea. Okay? The question I saw in the chat that actually, well, it's cool for changing pace on TCGs is more on your animation, right? Is there? Can you kind of give us an animation timeline, like where we see where you are right now with some projects, and then if there's any room to talk about the future, then
Yeah.
entertain.
Um, we will be having some shorts coming out very soon. I'm very excited about them because, like I said, this is the first time I actually had another animation studio animating my characters besides myself. And I did a little animation on it as well, but they did the bulk of it. So it'll be showcasing the different various characters we have a part of these spirits, so everyone can get a better understanding of who they are, what the personality is, and how they would react in our world. So those are things that will be rolling out very, when I say very soon, I mean very soon. Like any time now. Now the actual full length episodes, working very hard to get the first episode still done. I don't have a date on it, but I would like to have it done before the summer starts. Everything following after that, we just have to stay tuned. Um, it's something that, you know, to be honest, I am looking to pitch this series to see if we can grow it higher. But if not, then I'll just still handle all the animation aspect, and it'll still look amazing no matter what.
Like you
So
said, amazing. Like amazing. This right here, amazing. This right here, right.
oh yeah,
I was like,
definitely.
wait,
You know
wait.
the D Spirits anime. That's gonna be or release wise, it's gonna be a big deal. I wouldn't let that just like sleep under the go under the rug, or you know.
Will we see some animations before summer? Is it before
Oh
that?
yeah, well the minis that
Woo!
we'll be showing those off very soon.
Okay, cool, cool. And then, so in terms of talking and expanding these spirits, which is a great thing to do, how? I mean, I would say, where are you pitching your idea to? Are you pitching to your streaming platforms on like Netflix and Hulu? Are we talking
Oh, I can't
YouTube?
talk
Are
about
we? You get,
that.
oh, I
I
had
can't
to
talk
ask.
about all of that, but of course, you know, if something like that does dry, of course I'll make a big deal about it. So
Okay, okay, fair, fair. I had to ask. I'm sorry. I can get a little bit.
I
I can
understand.
I can get a
Excited.
little bit intrusive, but I have to. I get excited. I would say. And so, okay, whoa, wow. Okay, so question for the dark rares that I see on this. So dark rares, they're unique, they're different, they're alternate arts, right? Where's the inspiration coming for these dark rares?
Um, just wanting to show the D spirits in a different nature. Even though some of them already look harsh, I think it like a gargoyle and stuff. I think it would be cooler
Crazy.
to show them in a meaner, or more stern like design. So that's kind of like where they came from. Um, I don't want to spoil this, but it almost links to something that will be in the story. It's something I had planned for D Spirits back when I was in high school, and that's where the Dark Rares originated from. But I can't talk about that right now because it's a story spoiler.
Sarah, come on, please, please. I need to hear the spoilers. I feel like everyone here is dying for some spoilers.
No.
But I respect it. I get it. You can't say spoilers as much as you can ask. But what we can give, which we've talked about, and I think 9:30. I think is a perfect time to do this. We can give away some prizes, right? We can give away some toys, some
Oh, do
manga,
you have your will ready?
so Pax. Yes, I have my rule
Oh,
ready. If you did everything, checked it off, I got you down. We got our entries. I'm excited. I know a lot of people in the chat are excited. We got a lot of people watching, and Sterling, if you're ready,
oh yeah. Go ahead, spin the wheel like the wheel of
we can
fortune.
get to it. I'll show you guys right
Come
here.
on down. Isn't that what they be saying?
Come on in. I'll show you right here. Names are all there. So,
That's a
all
lot of
legit. I'll
names.
show you guys everything. Oh, I just need to sit down because I can't stand up forever. But let me actually expand this window so we can see this. Oh my God, guys. There's a good chance for you. If you're in the chat, there's a good chance for you to win insane prizes, guys. Toys, manga, packs, Sterling. Awesome donation. Thank you so much. And you can win some sample cards from yours truly. So let's see who's gonna take the first one. How are we gonna even list okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do first lot,
Okay.
second lot, and third lot with the Gayu. Fourth lot and fifth lot. And there's gonna be a mix of manga and packs. So just let that be a surprise. Just know you're getting the toy and everything that was showed off before. So just look at the recording. But it's gonna be a surprise if you don't want to know. All right. But Sterling, are you ready? Because I'm ready.
Oh, spin that wheel. Go ahead.
I am shuffling
I
the names. Ah! Oh wait, right there. Ah! Shuffling. And woo! We're spinning for the first winner of the night. Let's see who it is. Oh, can you guys see? Can you guys see it? Ah! Who won? Oh, Michael Beatson, 10. There we go.
Beastin one. He's very lucky.
Really? Ooh, I love that. I love that you know this person. Well, if you're in the chat, you have to be in the live to win the prize. So if you're in the chat, please say, I'm here. D Spirit is amazing. Sterling, you look great in the lighting, off the press. You got
I don't think that he was able to make it because he's on the other side of the world, I think.
Oh,
But he
he
did
is.
he did enter he did enter for the contest, I believe.
He did enter for the art contest.
Yeah, for this one, the one you just did, the will.
Oh, for this one, yeah. Okay, so one of the rules, unfortunately, one of the rules was that you did have to be in the live to win.
Oh no! Oh, was that one of the rules?
That's the T. That's the T. Sterling. I'm sorry, that's the T. But
Oh well, it's your contest, so I can't pull any.
hey, I'll do this. I want to make sure I'm not lying. I'm gonna go check on my Instagram, guys. Check on my Instagram to make sure. I'm gonna check on my Instagram. I think I didn't make it like this. Sterling, I'm so sorry. Next time we won't make it like that.
Oh, it's not my contest. It's gonna be on you, not on me.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
If they come after me, I'll be like, nope, it's not
And they're coming
mine.
after me. I'm hiding under this table. I'm gonna say I am not here no more. No one gets anything. I'm kidding, guys. All right, so I did say that you have to be here. Betson, just message me after. We'll work something out. I am so sorry that wasn't clear. Certainly, I take that on myself, guys. You have to be in the live. So send this out to all your friends. Make sure they're here. Make sure they're supporting. Throw some hearts. Throw some crazy fire in the chat. And let's see who's gonna win the first one. All right, because we still have to respin it. I'm just gonna close it. If he does show up, then winner.
I don't think
But
it
if for
is.
now,
I think it's a different time over there.
I know it. The thing that sucks. I am sorry, but let's see who's gonna win it. All right, so I'm actually gonna shuffle, man. We got so many. Shuffle, and We're spinning. We're spinning. Let's see who's gonna win. Woo! Oh my gosh. Let's see. I'm sorry for the lighting a little bit. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Auto. Oh my God. Auto collector. Oh man.
Oh, congratulations.
Auto collector. He's a huge friend. Awesome collector. Huge fan of D-Spirits as well. Auto collector, are you here in the chat? Please say here. D-Spirits is amazing. Sterling looks better in this light than me. Or maybe I look better in this lighting than him. Who knows?
Oh, Oda, he's right there. He just said, let's go.
Woo! Let's go! All right, Ottawa. I got this. I got that there. I got this recorded. Do not worry. It's going to be sent to you. Oh, let me just show you what you won. Boom, right here.
Oh, sweet.
Awesome pack. And happy Hare book.
Ooh,
so, auto collector. There you go. Congratulations for the first win of the night. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me actually write this down to make sure we can send this out to you. Auto collector, huge congrats. I'm still jealous, Sterling. I'm still jealous that everyone's gonna take this away. These beautiful toys. I feel like honestly, when the restock's gonna happen, it's gonna sell out, and I think it's gonna be a fantastic thing. So make sure you guys are in the Discord. Make sure you're on Sterling's page, on my page, because we're gonna be talking about D-Spirit, because you guys do not want to miss out. These are awesome, awesome products. Okay, so guys, you have so much to give away. I am so sorry. This is taking a little bit long, but Oda, I took one away, but you're still there. For people who win, I'll say this. Let me clear this up. For people who win, if you have multiple entries, then I'll take one away, and then if you had one entry, then I'll just take that away if you won. We'll just do it that way, and then just to clear that up in the room. So let's see who's gonna win the second lot of the day. I'm gonna shuffle, and then we're gonna spin. Woo! Let's see who's gonna win the second prize of the night. Moon Kappa. And a lot more. Let's see. Oh, Akem. Man, Akem's. Honestly, I'm butchering the name. Sterling, do you know how to say that?
It's backwards on my screen, so I can't even try.
I am so sorry, but I think you might be in the chat. So if you're in the chat, please comment down below. Hi, what's up? D-Spirits is great. So letting us know that you are in the chat and you will have won. Moon Kappa. Insanely cool booster pack, as well as a happy Hare book. So please let me know if you're here in the chat. Okay, I see he's here. There's delay. There's delay. Sterling, if you see it, let me know. I don't see it yet. Are they here? Please let me know. I'm losing my voice screaming out of excitement for you guys. Please let me know.
I'm trying to see.
We're from Portugal. There's some delay. Oh, from Portugal. Oh, that's so awesome. Man, Sterling, how does it feel? I got to just take a little break. How does it feel having people around the world support the TCG? How does it feel? Awesome, right?
During the Kickstarter, when I saw people even asking about it after it was over, from Germany, from Australia, from Canada, New Zealand, I mean, all over the place. Even I've had people contact me from Africa and stuff. So very, that's a good feeling. Okay. It's a good feeling, even though we still live in the day of the internet. It's like you don't always still think of like having stuff, or I don't know. It's just a good feeling.
That is awesome, I gotta say. And so let's see. Okay, so the person who won the wheel just joined, and you should be.
I see them. They have buttocks on their as their picture. I love it.
They do have buttocks on the picture. Okay, so I need some assistance on how to address this. So, person just joined. Do we give it? I think you should have been in the live before you claimed it, just because maybe people have multiple accounts, and I don't know how you guys be rocking with that. Just in case, no discretion. You had to be in the live before winning. So I'll do this. You're still on the wheel. I'm not gonna remove your name, but you didn't win, so we're gonna respin it. Trying my best to be how do you say it, as just trying to be as organized as possible, okay? Sterling, I am so sorry. We have a lot of gifts to go around. But let's do this again. All right, we are shuffling. And then we are going to spin for the winner. Guys, you have to be on the live there before the spin is complete to claim the prize. Let's see who's the winner. Oh my gosh. No way. Well,
there you
hey,
go. It wound up winning it anyways.
there you go. I know you're in the chat.
That was fate.
That is ridiculous. You guys see it? You guys see it? It's right there. I'm not lying. And congratulations. You know, honestly, I was not expecting that to happen, but congratulations. You are taking these awesome products. So congratulations. I have your name on the side right here. Recorded. It's going to be safely shipped to you, so do not worry. My God. How crazy is that? Same person gets rolled twice back to back. I think that's
that was fate. That was fate. He was meant to have it.
That was fate, honestly. Okay, so I got that ready on the side. We have 3 more prizes to go, and there are the ones that have, you know, the little bit of extra flavor from yours truly. But oh my God, let me show you what we have. All right, so we have this. I don't even think I can fit everything in the camera. We have this. We have this. Wait, just wait. There's more. And we have this. So this is going to be the next prize lot for the winner. Sterling, thank you so much. Guys, let's see who wins. Let's see who wins. Oh my goodness. All right, so this is so awesome, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Let's see. We're shuffling. And we are spinning for the winner. Let me actually hold it like this. I think this might show the name. We are spinning. Let's see. Woo! Hey, let's see. Cal TCG Collector. If you are in the chat, say you're here. Say what's up. And you're going to be taking home some insane prizes.
Also, I want to say I saw someone comment. Oh yes, Kyle, I see him. He just popped up.
All right, so Kyle, you won. Sterling, sorry about that.
Oh no, you're fine. I want to say I saw someone comment about game balancing. I'm not like how you say, like, closed off to people's criticism or advice, especially if you actually have played the game. Now, if you have played the game and you feel like there are things that are unbalanced, we have a tab on our Discord that talks about gameplay. I would love for players of the game to actually go into that tab and discuss things that they've come across with the game. If I don't see those things and if they're not visible, how would I ever know to switch them? I can only go based off of the players that I actually talk to and get to see and see what their interactions are. But if I never can hear or see your interaction, it doesn't do the game any service, because it's just kind of like whatever you're saying is going on deaf ears because I don't get to see it. But when you go into Discord, that's almost a direct link to me, the creator. So even if I don't respond right away, I do pay attention, of course, when people have different criticisms about the gameplay, because that is something that I want to be perfect. So I would say head over to our Discord and drop a comment on concerns that you feel could be changed about the game, and it's things that we take into consideration and could possibly be changed. So your voice does matter.
You're making me tear up. That was a very cute statement, guys. Definitely reach out. If you're opinionated about something, this is what I'll tell you. If you're opinionated about something, say it. And who better to say it than the team that's working with these spirits? So just communicate. They're not gonna bite, right? These people want their TCG to grow as much as you want them to grow. So communicate and just help each other grow, right? You ask them, you tell them what you want, they respond with your needs, and boom, both people are happy. TCG expands, you're happy. So don't feel afraid. They're not gonna bite. All right, Sterling. Thank you for addressing that. Wow, I am getting so hot because there is so many prizes and we're moving around. There's a lot of crazy movement going everywhere. And we're down to our last 2 items, or 2 prize lots, I would say. So I just want to say a quick little break into this. I just want to say thank you guys once again for joining us. I appreciate you spending your time on a Thursday to watch myself and Sterling just chat about these spirits, chat about his other projects, and just, kick back, relax, and enjoy the community. So huge shout out to you guys watching. Thank you, and huge shout out to the people that watch afterwards. And last but not least, if you guys are excited about these spirits and want to play me on Tabletop Simulator, please hit me up on Discord. I want to see where I'm at in terms of competitiveness if I'm ready for the next tournament. So please hit me up, okay?
No, Alejandro, you'll have to go against. We'll announce them shortly, but you have to go against some of the people that competed in the Winters Cup that we had. They were really good.
Oh, I think I should. I think that would be actually. Okay, that's a good idea. Maybe I have to start. I maybe have to get my deck box out and my journal and start deck building right there and be like, okay, what works well with what. So I like that idea. I can definitely see. Oh, Mirage. Okay. So yeah, all right. We'll definitely message later and we can play and figure out a game because that is so awesome. Thank you. And I love the community. So interactive and exciting to let other people play. So thank you. And now it's our time to get back to you guys and do another crazy, awesome giveaway, which includes Doug Sludge.
Oh, that's one of my faves.
Really?
Oh, yes. He has a very sad story. We'll be showing him soon in some animation.
Oh, okay. We got a booster pack, Kickstarter, awesome manga, and awesome toy. Like, it's just so crazy how this character. It's not like it looks deformed. It looks like the character.
Well, you know what? You know what's funny though? That's funny that you said that. And I don't know if I ever posted the side by side. I think I might have did it on the Sterling Cartoons page a while ago. But I have to it's not like you just send them the character and they make the toy. Like, it is a process to where luckily I am the creator, so I can steer them through how to actually form it the right way, because it won't look exactly like. It's rare that the first run that'll look exactly like the character. It'll be something you can give them a blueprint and something still is off. Like the eyes, something he was totally the wrong way. And we had to work on him to get him how he looks now.
Really, if it's cool with you, I think myself and everyone would be super interested and probably have a great laugh at seeing some behind the scenes look at these prototypes, because I can't imagine how crazy these.
Oh, Nostalgic Thrill is in here. Hey, Nostalgic. What's up? That's so
awesome. So, thank you for that awesome insight about these toys. Like, quality is ensured. It looks amazing. It feels great. So I'm happy that you guys are gonna win it. Let's see who's gonna win it. There's a lot of prizes. Like I said, pack, manga, card, and toy. Like, you're gonna know when it's a D-Spirit mail day because it's gonna be a big box going to your doorstep that says D-Spirit on it. So let's get it. Let's see who's gonna be the winner of this prize lot. We're shuffling, and we are spinning. Woo! Guys, if you're wondering how you could have gotten on this wheel, simple. Follow my page, follow D-Spirit, and you just quite a few steps in. It was easy. You could have won a lot of prizes. But for those who won, the Geoats, oh my god, wait. The Geoats. I think this is the greatest entertainer of all time. I think that's what it means. Okay. Congratulations. Are you in the chat? Please comment that you're here, that you're excited about these spirits, or something to know that you're here and interacting, and so we can give you this insane prize lot. Are you in the chat? Let me know. Woo! Let me know. I'll give you, I know there's a delay, so I'll give 10 seconds. 10, 9, Mississippi, so Sterling, if you see the name, let me know. I can't see anything. Can I buy Happy Hair off you? Let's see. Do we see him? It says I don't see him. Let's see. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nope. All right. Well, I don't see him either, and I think I counted for the lag too. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to not give you that win. But fortunately, maybe someone else in the chat right now couldn't win it. So let's continue that, and it's shuffle, 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 and spin again for the second to last prize of the night. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm trying to control the lighting, guys. Let's see. Woo! Push the power. Push the power, man.
Oh no, they're here. I think I saw them.
I think I saw them too. Push the power. Are you here? Are you here? Please, guys. Missing a lot of product. This is actually insane. This is so heavy. Like,
oh yeah, that's a big
workouts. Some curls too.
Well, yo! A very good story in there. Oh, I see. Push the power. Push
the power. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You have just won yourself this awesome prize lot. So take your screenshot. Congratulations.
He has a little bit of everything. He has a piece of D Spirits, Happy Hare, and Folklore.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this literally has the best mixture. Right? It has everything you could probably imagine for. And congratulations once again. That is so awesome. Push the power. I am writing your name down here. And you are taking that home. For the people that did win, I have your name written down. I have the record of it, but please make my job easier and just message me. Say you won, and then what you won. I'll definitely verify it on my end, but it just makes my job a little bit easier and a lot faster. And I can send these out a lot faster too, so then you can go crazy with your D-Spirit. So message me right after this chat. Woo! Sterling, last gift of the night. Man, my breath.
And I want to tell everyone, okay, so we transitioned from basically I was running the store, of course, back when I was shipping everything out and still doing freelance, to these spirits, like, taking off to a higher level. So naturally, I couldn't be shipping all the stuff and working on these spirits. So all the manga and toys and stuff are going to be sent to where our fulfillment services are at. So I don't have a date on that. They will be available in the store at some point, but it will be a while. I don't have a date on it. So eventually they will be available for purchase again soon.
Stick around, guys. Simple things to do to stay active and stay involved and just be on top of the news. Follow D-Spirits on Instagram. Go on their Discord. Follow Sterling, follow myself, and then you'll know when everything's going to be dropping. So you don't have to get this FOMO. You don't have to be like, I missed it. What happened? No, you're like, I'm ready. I'm here. I'm ready to click it. It's super easy. Do, done. And you kick back. You kick your legs up, and you say, thank you, Sterling. I'll receive my package in a few days, and I'm happy about it. So,
yes, I would love for everybody to get the first edition base set once the pre-orders are up. Once it's available, so you don't have to worry about finding someone else after that, because after they're off the site, then they're going to be, sold through local game stores. So it's harder to get them.
And do you mind if I ask, how's distributing? Is distributing going to be done like from the United States? Or is it going to be from out of states, like from China, being shipped here and then redistributed for first edition?
Yeah, it's manufactured overseas in China.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool. Just question out of curiosity. And wow, thank you so much, Sterling. You've definitely said so much, and I honestly cannot wait for more D-Spirits. I'm excited for first edition. I'm excited for, I don't know if there's going to be a second edition, and what is the other things, because you said there's a lot of things in loop, and I don't want to say spread any rumors, but I'm just excited for everything. I think people have enjoyed this live a lot. I know I've enjoyed it, and I know people are just aching to know who's going to win this last prize. Tell us off the prize who's going to win it. I need to know who's going to take this netball. And
this is the last one, right?
Oh, actually, question. This is a question I want to ask before I get to this. Who do you think, you can include yourself in this too, might be a little bit biased, is going to be the first person to complete the first ever master set of the first edition for D-Spirits?
Oh, well, I'll exclude myself. I mean, I already have every card. So
You know
I
what? That's
created
fair.
it.
Exclude yourself.
I don't know. I don't know. I'll
Mm,
say that.
okay. I'm just asking
We'll,
because I mean,
we'll just have to wait and see. I think it'll be an interesting next couple of months regarding the Kickstarter set.
okay. You don't want to say too much. I like that. All right. Well, I'll show you. Again. I'll show once again what the next winner can win and take home. All this.
That's good too. I like that.
I try to make these lots a little bit like have some themes to it and have a little bit of everything. But man, you just all of this. I would say this to everyone. All these prizes, I had no idea what was coming in. He just said there's gonna be this number of prizes, and just I was
That's true.
crazy. I said, Sterling, thanks for making my job a little bit harder, but I'm definitely gonna be able to do this. And so I put these lots how I thought best. They fit best at the moment. So just work with me, guys. That's all I gotta say. um, let's get to it. Sterling, are you excited? Last person. I'm
Yeah,
excited.
let's see.
All right. Well, once again, thank you. Let's see. Got the shuffle button ready. Shuffle,
Let's
shuffle,
go.
shuffle, 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 shuffle. And let's see who's going to be the final winner of tonight's creator interview with these spirits. Who is it going to be? Let's see. Let's see. Woo! Oh, okay. The Geoads. Second time winning. Are you here this time? Are you here? Please. People, guys, this is fate. If you're getting chosen multiple times, I hope you're here the second time. I hope you're here the second time. If not, I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. Are they here? 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Doesn't seem like it. Doesn't seem like it. All right, well, I will close that and let's see if someone in the chat can actually win it. Let's go, guys. We're shuffling. And let's see. Woo! Let's see. Last spin. Make sure you guys comment that you're here if you do win. Timmy Woo! No way. Timmy Woo. Fantastic friend whose birthday's coming up. So I'm so happy that he was able to win this. Timmy, please tell me you're here so I can ship this out to you and you can get it for your birthday. And it can be an awesome birthday surprise from Sterling and myself. Timmy, tell me, are you here? Where you at?
Oh, he said, let's go.
He said, let's go. I think, Sterling, that works for me. I think, wow, okay, yeah, checks out in the chat. Timmy, congratulations. You are taking home the last prize of tonight's creator interview with the man, the myth, the legend, Sterling Cartoons, the creator of D-Spirits, and a lot of other fantastic projects. What you won yourself today is this fantastic Neffel. More Neffel. I hope you're not tired of Neffel yet, because you're going to get more in the future in your packs. You have this awesome sample card and Happy Hare. Look, guys, these are awesome, like honestly, very high quality books, and the texture feels great. This you can like feel it for for a while. This is something great. If you're someone who fidgets a lot, I would say the texture on this stuff is immaculate. You'll love it, honestly. So Timmy Woo, literally, let me see, Oda Collector, Timmy, Push the Power, Kyle TCG Collector, and AKMS BDA. Congratulations for everyone who wanted it. It's insane. Congratulations. I'll message you guys later. Message me later to see how we can get this shipped out to you because I want these soon in your hands. Man, I am literally so hot. I am so tired. Man, there's a lot going on. I'm breaking a sweat probably. There's a lot going on. Sterling, I gotta say, oh my goodness, this has been a fantastic interview. And I hope we get to see more of you, more of these spirits, more
Oh,
of
yeah.
these awesome projects in the future.
Let me see if I can show a little preview of some of maybe one art piece.
Ooh, I think we'll definitely want to see that. Let's see.
Okay, let's see.
That's
Now,
I
which one do I want to show? We will be doing a presentation, like I said, going more into the new set that's coming out. But I would like to share something that we're doing now.
let's see.
Most of that is very detailed, I would want to say. A lot of it features paintings and things like that. But something also very reminiscent of like the original Pokemon base set that I can't promise will be in every set as we go forward. But I definitely wanted to feature some 3D art. So we have some of our characters that'll be in the set. They will be fully 3D. So this is just a little preview of Go Goblin. I'm not sure if you are familiar with him or not, but you can
Yeah.
see in the illustration he's actually climbing like one of the cave walls and grabbing a gem. So that's only one of a few of the 3D illustrations we have, and I look forward to showing them soon in our future presentation.
Dang. You sure you want to be a little bit more generous? You don't want to leak a little bit more? You sure?
Maybe just one more, and that's it.
Yes. I'm
This
sorry. I
one,
have to ask. I have to ask for myself and everyone watching.
this
The
one will
artwork is
be 3D.
fantastic, Sterling. Honestly, so nice.
I'll show this one because I actually was very happy about this. Uh, God, I forget. I don't know the full Instagram name, but this piece was illustrated by Book Jackson Art. A
Ooh,
lot of people are familiar with Punch Bunny, so this is the new
that
Punch
is
Bunny
so
art.
cool.
And this time, Punch Bunny will actually be a holographic card as well. It's only been common so far, besides the Avery deck. So yeah,
That is
very happy.
insane. Sterling, I feel spoiled. I feel like we just have to just let everything just soak up in my brain because wow, wow, wow. I cannot believe we are getting some awesome content in the future. Holographic,
Oh yeah,
that's
holographic 3D cards. Watch out for the 3D.
3D cards. Wow. Okay, well, I'm excited. I know everyone in the chat is excited for stick. If you stuck around this long, you are definitely excited. And as you're hearing right now, the people that wait the longest get the most rewards. So for you guys to stay here the longest, you guys got to see some awesome spoilers. Sterling, thank you so much. All I gotta say is it is honestly a huge pleasure as someone who likes to make content, as a fan of the TCG, as a fan of you, as a fan of just being part of this community. Thank you so much for all your contributions to the community, being just an awesome person to talk to, and just thank you for just the awesome content and the awesome stuff that you have in store for everyone. And if you have any final remarks, any closing statement, Sterling, the floor is yours.
Yes, just want to thank you, Alejandro, for even considering and allowing me to come on your and share your platform with
Of
you.
course.
Very humbled and thankful, and anytime I can spend time talking to the community and new people that are finding out about these spirits, it's definitely a pleasure. So I really enjoyed my time tonight, and I hope that the little two previews were worth it for everyone that has stayed on from the beginning to end. But just stay tuned. There's so much we are looking forward to doing and accomplishing this year. And I can't wait to see what you guys think about all of our new stuff that we're coming out with.
Ooh, you got me excited for sure. That is super, super awesome. And Sterling, thank you. I think you're doing I think you're doing great things for the community. Just keep doing what you're doing. And until next time, we'll see you.
All
Oh,
right, I love you guys. Hope you have an awesome evening. Thank you so much.
thank you. You as well. I hope you have a great night. Take care. We'll
All
see
right, bye.
you. Bye. Oh my goodness. guys, I need to just take a moment to breathe and relax and just reevaluate what just happened. Guys, the creator of these spirits, Sterling, was just on this live, and I just gotta say, how crazy, how awesome was that? That was so great, and that was so fun to do. Honestly, I gotta say, I enjoyed so much of this, and I just want to say thank you guys for stopping by and watching and still watching. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys. It's done. No more things are gonna be given away, but you guys are still here watching, and I gotta say thank you guys so much for the support. You guys are honestly so great, and it means a lot to me in a lot of ways. The support, and you guys are great. For the people that won, congratulations. For the people that didn't win, it's not the last time that you can win something on my lives or just on my page. So stick around. We're gonna have another interview in the future. I'll actually tell you a little bit more about that just in a little bit. And we're gonna have more giveaways, interviews, and just some crazy stuff planned for you guys in the future. So make sure you guys stick around. You guys don't want to miss out. So today we finished the week of events. We had, oh my God, I cannot believe, on Tuesday we had AC Frost from Polywalk TCG talk about the Valentine's Day promo for illustrations, for passion, and other projects. And we also got to open some packs, sign those cards, and are giving away those cards right now. So check out her page to see how you can win yourself some signed AC Frost Valentine's Day promo from Polywalk TCG. Today, oh my goodness, today we gave away double-digit prizes to a lot of people from These Spirits, because today we have the privilege of interviewing the creator of These Spirits, Sterling, and just getting to know more about These Spirits himself as a TCG, where they're at right now, and their future, and some of their inspirations, and then also some other projects from Sterling. And I just think it's so crazy that this all happened. Wow, that was my first creator interview, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had such a blast doing it. But it's not over, guys. The week is over, but there's still more things planned ahead for you guys and for myself, because I enjoy watching these, at the end of the day. So what we have for you guys in store on Monday, this upcoming Monday, right? I'll make a post coming up soon. We're having another creator interview, all right? It's not going to be These Spirits, so I'm sorry about that. But I know you guys are also excited about the person who I'm about to say. Because I'm excited. We have the privilege of seeing, and I have the privilege of introducing and interviewing Zaba from Nostalgic's TCG. Oh my goodness, guys. On Monday, Nostalgic's TCG and I are going to be having an interactive interview and a giveaway. A giveaway. You can also win some Nostalgic sample cards. I'm going to give away what? Like, you can just keep winning more and more stuff. So on Monday, stick around for the post. Make sure you enter. I'll make sure to add you the wheel. It's going to be awesome. And also, we're going to have more interviews. We're going to have another artist interview with Elisa Marie. Things are still getting confirmed. There's no planned date for that yet, but it's going to be very fun. We're going to be talking about a lot of stuff. So I hope you guys enjoy not only the creator interview, but also that. It's going to be such an awesome week coming up, because at the end of the week, next week, we have Collecticon. So if you're excited, just wait for the content that we have. That I have in store for you guys, because week, it's going to be so awesome. I'm excited for it. I hope you guys are excited. Guys, taking enough of your time. I hope you guys have an awesome Thursday. Thank you for joining me. Until then, until Monday, or until whenever, I'll see you guys around. I'll catch you guys later. Thank you guys so much for stopping. I'm very humbled by you guys' support. You guys are great. And I'll catch you guys later. Be blessed, stay happy, keep smiling, and keep ripping those packs. All right, I'll catch you guys later. Bye.